And to everyone who hates when I win, the winged victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
Ha! Ha! I'm acting.
Weird.
We all knew the real dirt was going to start leaking out, but I didn't think anyone thought it would be this soon. On the heels of the catastrophic box office reports that didn't even reach lowball estimates of this flopzilla, comes this from Variety. Inside Disney's Snow White fiasco, death threats, beefed up security, and a social media guru for Rachel Zegler. The article launches into Zegler's hijacking of a tweet promoting the film for a political statement and revealed the details of the behind-the-scenes scrambling that followed. As shock reverberated in the halls of Disney that she would even do such a thing, a Disney executive raised the studio's concerns with Zegler's team, while the film's producer, Mark Platt, flew to New York to speak directly with her. But the actress, whose relationship with the studio had begun to unravel in 2022 during a contentious West Side Story Awards season campaign, and continued as she trashed the beloved original Snow White, stood her ground, and the post remained. Behind the scenes, death threats towards Zegler's co-star Gal Gadot, who is Israeli, spiked, and Disney had to pay for additional security for the mother of four. She didn't understand the repercussions of her actions as far as what that meant for the film, for Gal, for anyone, says one insider. Yeah, no shit.
She can't think beyond the nose on her face.
I'm a narcissist.
The article goes on to highlight how she's not only burned bridges with Disney, but even Amblin partners. She got all petulant for not being invited to the Oscars for West Side Story, even though she wasn't nominated for anything. And after ranting about it on social media, they caved in to her demands and got her to be a presenter.
Enabling the problem.
Massively. Talk about princess problems. Everyone around her already was fully aware of what they were dealing with even before D23. One top agent says that was the moment that Disney allowed Zegler to control the narrative. The first time she shoots her mouth off, you nip it in the bud. Instead, the studio said nothing and purists began to revolt. The article goes on to describe the breakdown of the relationship between Zegler and Gal Gadot. Sources say the actresses got along well during production and things only got awkward during the run-up to release. Case in point, Zegler referred to Gadot as a professional pageant queen in one Instagram reply that followed their joint appearance as presenters at the Oscars. It was around this time that Disney started scheduling the two separately, going out of their way to keep them apart. Even more security was arranged for Gadot for her Hollywood Star Walk of Fame unveiling just days before the Snow White premiere, and of course Zegler was nowhere to be seen. Now allegedly blackballed by Hollywood, Rachel seems relegated to Broadway, and we'll have to see how long even that lasts. The number of talented actors struggling to get by on menial jobs while hoping for their big break number in the thousands, and they have to sit by and watch as an entitled child pisses away an opportunity these more talented people have worked their entire lives towards, yet will never see. Let us know what you think in the comments and stay fresh, cheese bags.
But I love cheese.